are you doing? So we're just arriving here in Expo, checking out all the pavilions, having a good time.
It seems such a great day for doing that.
This is my buddy Javor. He's the founder of Pirate Tea. One hell of a guy.
And I'm so happy to be here with that incredible YouTuber.
So we're just having a nice little vlog day here in Expo. So we're going to share some sights and sounds, show you some pavilions. Just have a good time and enjoy.
Expo is located all the way down in the south of Dubai, easily accessible by metro, but we decided to drive.
Just arrived in Expo.
As we start walking, Belarus is having some traditional dance. A little bit up ahead, we pass by China, and we decide to take a look, because there's no queue.
This is the ultimate design, right?
If this is the ultimate design for human body, and we accept that as an example, then that means you don't need an ass.
Exactly. There's a torso and then legs, no ass.
China is also showing off a very cool not Tesla. By now, we're getting very hungry, so we decide to go straight to Sushiro. By coincidence, we meet up with some friends who were also in Expo and also waiting for sushi. So we had ourselves a bit of a sushi feast. The way the system works in Sushiro is that you grab a plate and then you stack them. And the more you stack your plates, the more it's gonna cost. The color of the plate determines the price of the sushi piece. We got a message saying, "See you in Osaka, 2025. I just hope Japan is open by then." Saudi Arabia had a very impressive looking pavilion, but we decided not to go inside because we wanted to walk a little more. And then we passed by the UK pavilion, which also looked kind of impressive. And then we go past Iraq, where they had a nice musical performance, which always draws our attention. We decided to visit Ukraine, because there was no queue, and they had an impressive display of electric vehicles and models for sustainability. Actually, this pavilion was very nice. Every pavilion needs to have something for kids, and mentally I'm 5 years old, so this thing amused me.
So a big thing about the Expo 2020 is sustainability. That's a big buzzword here. So here we have some of these high-tech, what did you call them? Recycling machines. Let me insert a plastic bottle into the mixed recyclables, with plastic bottles mentioned.
Thanks. Enjoy Expo 2020.
Next we go to Poland, because I love Poland.
Here we are at Poland. So let's check it out.
In Poland, everything was made out of wood, which just felt really nice. It was nice to walk around here. They had displays with some of their achievements and goals in the future. Poland definitely had a focus on culture, and we got to see a piano recital. Next up is the UAE Pavilion.
We are outside of UAE Pavilion, and we have our ticket, which shows number 3, so we are next.
We can just sit here and chill out in front of the pavilion.
Nice couches.
It's quite nice, yeah. It's a big upgrade to a lot of the other pavilions. We just have to stand around and wait for entrance. It's cool. We just made it to the UAE Pavilion, and they put actual sand everywhere.
This is the history of Dubai, and this is Sheikh Zayed, and there was a shot before that he was driving his car literally into the nothingness. Like this was UAE just 51 years ago.
There we go.
This is Sheikh Zayed driving his car in Dubai 50 years ago in literally the dunes.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So this was Dubai, and here they are right now.
Crazy how
Just
much
super crazy.
this city just popped up from the desert.
Yeah, this was
So impressive.
downtown Dubai 50 years ago.
The first half of the UAE Pavilion was very much focused on celebrating how far they've come, which is really remarkable when you consider the short time span. The second half of the pavilion was all technology focused, and we saw another not Tesla, and it had a ton of cameras on top. This one was made by Nissan. As we exit the pavilion, this food delivery robot passes us.
He's on his way to deliver some food, huh? Where are you going, Mr. Robot? I'm gonna stand in front of it. Oh no.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Taliban, on my way to deliver a delicious meal.
Okay. It's a good discipline. It doesn't deviate. Oh, there's another one. There's two of them now.
Next we go to Norway, and I haven't spoken Norwegian in a long time.
So right now I'm in the Norwegian pavilion and och jag snackar lite norsk så att nu får jag träna min norsk och snacka med någon som är från Norge.
Ja.
Ja, jag bodde på Svalbard, men var bor du? Var bor du ifrån?
Jeg bor i Tromsø.
Ja, Tromsø?
Så det er,
det
det
som
er
har
ikke så
flugit.
langt.
Okej.
Så det er ganske nord i Norge.
Ja, jag har kommit till Tromsø många gånger, men bara till att fly till Svalbard.
Ja, da må du komme tilbake.
Ja.
Være der litt lenger.
Men mina föräldrar älskar Tromsø.
Ja,
Ja.
det er veldig fint der.
De jobbade på universitetet.
Ja, jeg går der.
Ja, du gick dit?
Ja.
Oh. Liten värld, va?
Ja.
Men
Ja.
så hyggligt,
jeg går
tack
der
så
fortsatt.
mycket.
Like måte, veldig
Och
hyggelig.
god lycka med det här. Det
Jo,
är väldigt kul. Så,
Hyggelig å hilse på dere.
tack
Gøy
så
at du prater
mycket.
norsk.
Ja, det är kul. So Norwegian Pavilion, check it out. It's sustainable
Welcome.
ocean exploration and development. Whoa,
Okay.
all right.
So,
That's our cue.
then it's the next show. But thank you so much.
Good luck. Ha det bra. Well, that was a fun day at Expo.
It is a great day at Expo.
What time is it now?
It
Time
is
flies.
9 o'clock almost, 10 minutes to 9.
And we arrived at like 2.
7 hours. I couldn't feel it.
Time flies, you know, you're
Yeah.
just all this input.
And when you go to a pavilion
Yeah.
and it kind of drags you, it sinks you into the presentation of the country, and then you don't realize how really the time flies so much.
How many pavilions? We started off with China, then we went to Sushiro, right?
We went to
like
Sushiro.
straight to Sushiro.
India.
Oh, India, yeah.
India, then Sushiro.
India was all right. I mean, it's just like a cultural thing. And we met up with a good friend Piotr, and we had some amazing sushi. I ended up having 14 plates.
Yeah, I had 11, so that means how much you like sushi, yeah?
We're hungry boys.
Went to Ukraine.
Ah,
Ukraine.
yeah.
They had a really cool stuff there, like some futuristic bikes and trucks.
I enjoyed
so-
that, yeah. A lot of pavilions, I feel like it's like theoretical. Ukraine, it's more like this is what's going on right now. So
Yeah.
props
It's
to them.
advanced technology, but it's actually happening at the moment.
All the time when we're walking around as well, we keep seeing these live performances out on the
Yeah,
street. You know,
yeah.
like we saw Iraq performance, we saw
yeah.
Belarus, and then we saw some random dudes with drums and stuff. Poland was super
Yeah.
cool. Everything was made out of wood. Like, felt very warm, felt very homey. I would say also that one cool thing about Expo is that all the staff, they're from their respective countries.
Yeah.
In most cases, at least.
Yeah. Second last was the UAE, and
Very
the last
cool.
one was Norway.
I'm not surprised.
I like the concept of Norway because it was the only place where a lot of pavilions they're focusing about space.
Mm-hmm.
How we're going to go to space, we're going to conquer the moon and other planets. But actually, in Norway, they are the perspective about going into the ocean and exploring the ocean.
Go down, not
Go-
up. And today I filmed the whole vlog with this setup right here. We got the GH5 with a Viltrox speed booster connected to the Sigma 18-35. We got the wireless Go 2. That's how we get the crispy audio. I love using this lens. It's a bit big, but man, can't argue with the results. And on top we have the little small rig mini handle, which is quite nice. And of course we got the switch pod. You know I love the switch pod. Switch pod is awesome. All right. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really enjoyed making this video and just going to Expo and bringing you guys along. I'm thinking about going back to Expo, so definitely let me know if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see any more specific countries, let me know. I might follow up on some requests, go to the countries that you guys requested. One thing I did not address in the video is that Iceland unfortunately is not in Expo, and this is why we went to Norway. It's kind of like the closest we can get to Iceland, and of course I speak Norwegian, so that was a nice little surprise. I had so much fun making this video, bringing you along to Expo. I can see myself making more videos like this. Starting in 2022, I had this realization that I was trying really hard to make my YouTube fit in this sort of camera niche, but I realized that the content that I truly enjoy making
is just bringing you along on whatever I'm up to at the moment. So sometimes I'm doing camera reviews and stuff like that. Sometimes I'm traveling and I'm doing vlogs and stuff. So I want to be more intentional with my efforts and maybe do more travel, location and personal content going forward. This is the content that I enjoy making, and my theory is that if I enjoy making it, you're gonna enjoy watching it more. So let's test that theory, huh? If that sounds like something you want to be along for, then definitely hit that subscribe button, leave a comment and like down below. That way you communicate to the algorithm gods that this is good content. Also, make sure to find me on Twitter and Instagram. I've been posting a lot of reels lately. I'm getting into like making some dumb content, but people seem to enjoy it, so probably you will enjoy it as well. Once again, I'm John Beer. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.